Welcome to the newest edition of the DFO podcast. What we're going to be doing in these collective episodes over the next 50 weeks is jumping through every state and what they offer. And we'll probably stick closer to deer hunting. We'll go over a little bit of the other seasons in some of them. The order I'm going to be doing it in is the order they join the union instead of alphabetical order or anything. I like to do things just different, so that's where I'm going to be going. So this will be the inaugural episode of it. It'll run for the next 50 weeks. They will come out on Thursdays. So each one will be titled basically what state they're in. So some of the things we're going to go over in each and every episode is when they joined the union. Obviously, it'll be in the order of when they did by the date. What they offer when it comes to public land hunting, how much property they have, if it's an over-the-counter, if it's a draw, their deer density, if we can locate it in the different states, just what their license costs, just different things I want to try and go over with every state, because as I'm learning, I want to try to educate other people, because I'm learning this as I do the research for each one. If you know more about what I'm doing than I'm doing on those states, and reach out and let us know the things are correct in them, because I'm finding everything I can. Some of the stuff can be a little bit confusing, so we're going to go from there. And that's how this is going to work over the next 50 weeks. Hope y'all enjoy it. I've researched several of them so far, and I enjoyed myself trying to learn more about each state. Thanks. Delta Lodge Outdoors. This is your view of every state from more like a 30,000 viewpoint. Hey everybody, welcome to today's States Edition. Today we are looking at Virginia, which became a state on June 25th, 1788. Looking up information on them, Virginia's got anywhere from their early archery starts in first Saturday in October through the Friday before the third Monday in November. So they run a pretty good season. It's two deer per day, 5 deer per licensed year. Of the 5, no more than 2 may be antlered. At least 3 must be antlerless. They have different areas. They have some different bag limits for the area, so you have to pay attention to that. Sorry, I kicked my desk. They have a firearm season, a muzzleloader late and early. Then they have your, like I said, late archery. They also have a season that runs later for like something up through March, and I'd have to find that again. I'm not seeing it in my notes for like city style deer, and that's hard to get a tag on from my understanding. They have a good bit of public land. You're looking at provides over 2 million acres public land hunting, offering diverse environments and game species for hunters to explore. Mainly ours would be for deer. So you have up to 2 million acres to hunt. Their non-resident hunting license, Virginia, are structured based on age, duration, specific hunting. What we have, a non-resident hunting license, age 16 and older, is $111. Non-resident is, you can get a 3-day non-resident hunting license if you're 16 for $60, 16 and older. Then they have the junior, which is under 12, and non-resident youth combination hunting license and everything. But let's just say you're looking at, for what I'm looking at, non-resident archery license is $31, plus your 111, so not too bad. Your non-resident muzzleloader tag would be another 31. You'd have to buy it separate from the archery. Also, you can get a non-resident deer and turkey license for 16 older is $86. I don't know if you have to have that plus the standard hunting license like you do in some states. Let's just assume you do. So 86 and 111 is 197 plus your $31 tag. So 220. My math is not math, and 228, something like that. And for an additional $151, you could get a bear tag. That's your. And some people look at Virginia as a sleeper state when it comes to deer. It's on some people's top 10. It has produced some decent deer, and has the opportunity for you to kill some pretty good deer on it. So their non-typical was set in 92 in Warren County. 30.15s on each side. 21 inside spread. It scored 257 and 4/8. The state record for typical is from 99. It scored 189 and 2/8. 27 and 1/8 inch beam lengths. 18 and 4/8 inside spread. 2012 they harvested another one that has a 32-inch width. I mean, they've got some deer. They've got some pretty good deer. There's just a few that I glanced at. Virginia is, I would definitely look at Virginia as a hunting state. And something that I'm going to jump into on one of my normal podcasts from what I was listening to. Almost every state is up in their license. So right now I'm giving you license fees from the most up-to-date information I have. But like Ohio's, from what I heard, they're going up like almost, I think it was like 140% on non-resident tags, or it could have been even more. All the states are up in their tags, even for residents, and it doesn't matter if you're resident or non-resident. They are up in tag pricing. So some of these prices will not actually be the correct prices when you get ready to do it, because they have constantly changed prices. They're voting it all in to change the tags now. So like I said, this is Virginia, 2 million acres. You're looking at around $230 as of right now. I don't know if there's going to change. Their non-resident tags and everything. You can start hunting in October. Like I said, what is it? The first Saturday, I think is what it said there. Is what I said. So if it's then, first Saturday. It runs through, I believe, in late January. But then you do have some, like I said, seasons that are extended longer due to city area. I can't think of the population control. I can't think of the proper name I'm looking for here. So that is your state of Virginia. Like I said, it's kind of I do these as like kind of a quick, easy information, and there depends on what area you're in. Anywhere from a 4 to 6 deer state. So 2 antlered and the rest are antlerless. You can kill 2 a day. Not a bad herd population size, because they have decent management from what you can tell with a few big deer that are showing. Sorry, I am trying to find on my information I've written down. Can't find it, so I'm going to type it in real quick, and just bear with me, and I should have did a better job. Let's see. The size of the herd in Virginia is experiencing significant growth in the past century, from an estimated 25,000 in the 30s. That 24 rebounded to over 1 million by 2010. The 24-25 hunting season, hunters reported harvesting 205,000, almost 206,000 deer, which was a slight decrease from the 2006. They harvested about 800 less than they did in 23-24. The average for 10 years is 198,000, right at 398. That's what they expect. They have almost 1 million head of deer with 2 million acres of public land to hunt. They have some decent deer, and I think it's a good state to hunt. You got a good opportunity of killing one there because of the size of the herd. Thank y'all for listening to this edition of the States Edition, brought to you by Delta Lodge Outdoors. And the next state we will be looking at is New York. This one is Virginia. It comes out March 6th. Like I said, this is the first week of March. Pretty much everybody's deer season's over, except you have those few late season things that, like I said, Virginia has. Then we'll hit New York, then North Carolina, and we'll go from there. I appreciate y'all's time on these. If you have any feedback, please let us know. Thanks. Julius Craig, Delta Lodge Outdoors.